Alright, we back. But it's gonna be a few minutes. I think I'm gonna be doing some twin lancing for a bit. As we're waiting for Bravo. Who's gonna be a bit late. So yeah, it'll be twin lancing or maybe even pair lancing. Other players interested in ranking up. Meantime, I'll see what kind of music I'll listen. Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. Ah, it's too chill. It has to be for afternoon. And it's also hot, so maybe something to make me think of the cold instead. I'll listen to Right. This has been fun. Though, yeah, as I mentioned in my other stream that JSJ just does not excite me much nowadays. Well, it hasn't been exciting me much for a while. I think it's probably an overplayed map in my case that I feel nothing playing JSJ. I think it's a strong comp, but yeah, if I didn't get any offers, I wouldn't mind just killing this rotation because yeah, JSJ is just boring to me, like how Polaris is boring to me. It's crazy because I grinded Polaris so hard those years ago. Okay, there's the room by Ezzy. Rotation's pretty strong. A high 7, low 8. Two shooters, and they're both really good. One's really, really good. Boosh. You got two weapons with some range in the Rapid Blaster Pro and the Heavy Edit. Rapid Blaster Pro, probably going to be dealing more with fish sticks, with stingers, and with helping out with hordes. Heavy Edit, I think it's going to be more of a basket control weapon. It can also help with fish sticks if Pro is busy elsewhere. It can help with some distance, help deal with threats around basket, support teammates obviously with lessers, rain control. So yeah, overall this comp has most, if not every, detail you want covered in Salmon. I have to be in a mentality, this isn't overfishing. I have to be careful here. Overfishing will be soon. It's so crazy the knockback you get when you get hit by a Kohawk. I don't think I could cancel it with myself being on the grade. around and see what I need to do. More fly fishes. Gotta be careful there because getting a lot of pressure. I think I need to come over here. On high tides, especially, I think, with Sploosh being the most powerful here, it needs to be in spots where there's new spawns coming in, right? So in the end there, the lessers were coming from the right, and there were still eggs there, so I think a weapon like Sploosh will have to make that move so that it can clear the lessers quick enough so we can get those eggs. Other options are obviously using a special like my Reef Slider or a Splashdown. Maybe even Booyah Bomb if you're quick enough. But yeah, this is how you would try to approach it on high tide like this. High tide like Gone Fishing especially. But yeah, I think pretty much every high tide, right? Because Browns comes to mind too. Maybe not Bay because the spawn points are farther away, so that one doesn't matter. This is a crazy seed so far with high tide and high tide. No. And continue to throw these eggs. Maybe wait. Okay, we're good. Okay, not too bad. Still got a Reef Slider and Heavy Edit. I'm playing with freelancers. I still try to stick to my weapon rules. Though obviously you're gonna have to try to adapt even more than you would in a, because your rangers are not gonna always stick to their weapon rules. So sometimes you have to do something like this and come out as the heavy edit, deal with statics. We have to deal with that. Oh, I'm not quick enough to go get that heal for them. The stinger on the right, double stinger. Going out. I can afford to just kill Steelhead. I don't think I needed to full charge there, so I just did a partial charge. I'm gonna head back to get this Moz to basket. I'll tackle the fish stick next. Looking around. I'm gonna Reef Slider here. Okay. Nice. I think that's what, 180 for this group? You know, you can always get some nice scores in freelance. Just don't be mad at them if, you know, if they're not really trying to push X score, because it's not really the goal in freelance. Ready? Or we're leaving for every game. There's Leo, yes. I guess gaming now. Oh no, still. Maybe sent that. I'll just DM him. Ah, okay, he's at work. I'm guessing we're gonna rank up for like an hour. Maybe it's not gonna be overfishing. Oh, this is fine, I guess. Need to update my titles. Gonna kill this and then go out for the stinger. I just help with it for 2. Admittedly, one reason I rarely play newer games is because I don't know what to say, to be honest. Because, you know, there's stuff to say in overfishing games. There's stuff to say in freelance. Freelance, though? Freelancing, or... Yeah, trilancing. Or even squad games, I'm not really sure. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, squad games, like, you obviously want to... I guess there is something you can say during squad, well, at least for me. Something I could say during squad games. I can just say, like, how the weapons work and what I would do in an overfishing sense. Because, yeah, I struggle to figure out what to do in a scenario like right now, where it's a trilance with, you know, two packed fish gamers, but, you know, we're not overfishing right now. As we await the fourth person to be available, which might be an hour. I'm hoping it's not 2 hours, because that was not what was told to be the plan. See what that does, because I was really gonna use a killer whale there. Okay, my tongue got twisted. Killer whale bait. I just use it now. I have switched to, so I should be able to kill the steelhead killer whale. It's funny how it doesn't kill. One whale targeting the steelhead does not kill a steelhead in Switch 2. Right. Ink strikes, cannons. I think I'll be cannon, though I don't know if they want me to be cannon. Well, probably having edit is the better option, right? Because that weapon needs to charge up to do anything. I stand in their way now, go to the left because of the steelhead. Was that two Cohawks morphed into one to kill me? And what was that? I have a steel head. I'm gonna have to get away. Or just kill it there, actually. Head off. Get back on. I just added soon to the title on the Twitch one. YouTube, that's too late to change. I'll just change that later. Get that fish stick. No one's around, so I can deal with that. Let's go out and help with these eggs. Right moment. Good jet moment. Late sacks kind of suck because these eggs are so far out. Wave 3 still have one ink stick. It's already pretty hot in my area, and it's already pretty hot in my room. Hopefully my PC doesn't die due to the we don't plan to turn on the air conditioner until like an hour and a half from now. For reference, it's like 95 already here. I think that translates to roughly 30, 31 Celsius, maybe? It's hard to remember. All I know is that 32 Celsius equals 0. Oh no, 32 Fahrenheit equals 0 Celsius. I got this eel. That was poor choice by me. The stinger beam and then the rain. I have a baby left? I saw the bead. Then I turn around and it's gone. Yeah, considering it's not overfishing yet, I should probably check in for my Pokemon sleep stuff. I really enjoy this little mobile game, if you want to call it a game. A sleep tracker, but has some aspects that I just like. I turn on captions some. I don't know how the hell it triggered. Okay, I'm gonna close it because I don't know what I did to trigger this. Hey, dude, what? Ah, there we go. That was weird. Something like captions appeared on my phone. I don't know how to trigger that. If there's any Pokemon Sleep players, I've been playing this since the beginning. Oh, it's live caption. How the heck did I do this? And at the moment, I'm on Green Grass Island, expert mode. With a pretty weak team because I rolled Dragon, Rock, and normal types. You need to be careful here, have control of the scrappers. Aim right. My teammates right. Now we back up for the eels. There's 3 eels, so we need to be careful here. Right, that was nice. In a situation like that, I would advise to try to lure all of the eels in the same direction. Because if they split up, then that makes movement reach their weakness even harder, and just any escape routes are just gonna be blocked. They kind of need to be careful about that, especially on a map like High Tide, JSJ, or even Bay. I think on Bay it's even more important because it's already tight as hell there. Okay, another High Tide. Aim left. Try to steer. I'm gonna stand back since no one's around. This guy will just jump the basket. I'll keep him looking this way so it doesn't bother basket. Help my crab guy here. Yep. I'm gonna stay up here real quick. On the scrapper if possible. I'm getting out actually. I'm gonna drop my wave breaker here in a sec. get these eggs closer. And a bit of time shooting you guys. Very nice. Mud. Wave break is kind of useless in mud mounts. I mean, it's still usable. Like you can use it as a refill to throw out 2 bombs instead. So you know, throw 1 bomb, then pop the special, have instant ink back, and throw your 2nd bomb. But in other waves, if mud bounce is wave 1 or 2, then there's like a 1% chance that you'll even need it. That's only if there's a lot of lessers and no control over them. Watch these guys. I'm gonna drop it now. It's a shame that it's a bonus rotation. Because I already have the badge for this one, but still looking for Joe's Megalodontia. That's how quick you can still pop it. I'm standing back because I can't do anything against Steelhead or the Boros in this position. Get back on my Pokemon. Okay, there we go. I'll feed Darnax lunch. Okay, we need streaks. I want to say it's top 2, if not top 3 special for Salmon Run. Inkjet has to be number 1. And I think a decent contender really is Wave Paper for what it provides. And back for a bit. We got the fish stick. Get this fish stick, or snatcher, I mean. An eye on the right. Alright, it's going in. I am surprised I didn't kill. And this over there. I wonder if I stalled it. I still think I was far enough back, so I don't know. Out of here. Got this snapper part. Meat. Okay, double fly fish. Carry for that one. I didn't reach the other flyfish. Doesn't look weak either, so I guess not. Okay, he is weak. It just wasn't enough. Looks like maybe, I don't know, 20% health still, because he's not completely covered in orangey. Hey, Stinger. That eel has to be on me. Looks like it was on Chazzy. Bit dangerous here, but look out. That flyfish. I'm gonna hold out because I imagine we still have another crab. And it's easier for a crab to come out now than later. I need to release that because the small fry's pressuring me. I honestly never saw a goldie other than the one on the left. It was early. Crazy how this elevator exists, but it leads to nothing. Unless the lore for this elevator is that it leads to those scenarios, which I guess makes sense. But you know, we were well, not promised, but there was leaks, data mines. I mean, of the underground mode, and that never came to be. God damn, that lunch really made me even more sleepy. What do we have? Their VP player. What time is it over there? I imagine it's very early hours. Oh, is there gonna be problems? Why did that took forever for me to get that egg? That one was much simpler. Quicker. I went for the egg and didn't see the moss. Get out of here and go for the steamer. Or an egg. I'll just grab one. Again, the egg lag. I can only assume I'm gonna disconnect. The host is a Japanese place, so I don't know. Could just be normal because of the distance between us. And painting this, maybe help teammate here with the, oh, I don't have the ink that the steel had. Another steelhead, bombing that. Trying to get away from the left to see if we can lure that closer, but I don't think we will. You know what? In fact, I can booyah here and it'll get the steelhead, hopefully. Alright, it did. In overfishing, we would have just let that come closer, maybe even endure the stint of the fly fish in that situation. Okay, nice sweet slider. I can get rid of this lid and maybe pull back. Enough just to stall the fly fish. Yeah, to stall the lid, I mean. To deal with the fly fish. I'm just gonna leave it so it comes closer next time. Unless the JP player needs to farm them, in which case go ahead. I was gonna head back, but I'm the one that stays behind. No, we head back now because I can't even push for those eggs. Eventually the last Violence game. We'll see. Bob Star. See if we can get the one bomb trip. Yeah, we did. Oh, good. I almost died to that. I don't know if it's on me, but it was moving towards my direction. The crush. Oh, this is gonna be a good indicator. Nice safety lid. Okay, this was very risky. But at least the flyfish is weakened. Finish it off. Not my moss. Might be now. Yeah. Hey, nice hustle. Hey, Seeking's pretty nice with this. Oh, it's down there then. Killer whale's pretty good for Goldie, so I may consider using one if we get one of these basket Goldie spawns. Spot. Probably was a good another whale moment, since the snipers can help a little there. That's more like it. I'm gonna kill a whale again. Eye over here. Nice. Other options there are crab tank, trapping it here on the sides with wave breaker. What else? That's I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think it's just killer whale, crab tank, and wave breaker in that specific spot are really really good to use. Alright, let's get out of here so this steelhead gets closer. Well, actually, we can kill it here. And optimize. No, it's just one egg, but still. Stay to the left so the steelhead gets closer. Get the steelhead on the Mars. I think someone will take care of that other steelhead. Alright, that's fine too. Okay, that works. Charge up and then get these eggs. Yeah, that was really good. I don't remember wave 1, but 89 and 77 is really good. Oh, 66. Was that high tide? I don't remember. That guy's gonna probably like what we got there. It's always fun to try to get scores like that in freelance scenario. It wasn't entirely freelance, but at least there was one freelancer. So yeah, that was crazy. Okay, now the group's ready. And let me get rid of the spoon. Oh boy. Alright, bro, I'll be here in a moment. Booting up. This time, shift of mentality, going from freelance idle play mentality to overfishing, and optimize the mentality. Well, to be honest, I still try to optimize in freelance whenever I can. Alright, there we go. Okay, so Bravo's gonna be the host. Another drizzler over there. Okay, we can optimize the left. One of them has a Mons, I'll stay back. One for the other stinger. Honestly, killing the steelheads quite early enough. Get out of here. One of those eels is definitely mine. One for the lid now. I'm gonna aim for the right and clear in case someone can get the left. There's like no time for those big shots. I guess I should have just gone in and splashed down. That was the only weapon nearby that could deal with that. But you know, heavy edit, not ideal to go there. Due to having to charge, not being able to just keep up to the high pressure. And bomb that one for teammates since they bombed the other one. not gonna bomb. Stand back from the left if possible. Okay if we lost a couple eggs. Stand back again. Hey, nice. Mostly variable, so we're just gonna step back. Drizzler as well. That was bad of me to do, but still early on. And back a bit. Now I'm going in. Wait. Yeah. God dang it. I was hoping someone would kill the eel before it hit me. I'll probably splash down here. Deal with these two. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Go for the overfishing start. Good night, got Kraken. We found it immediately. I'll begin shooting once it's near this line right here. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna open the grate of range. Doing this. focus a bit on egging. Cover ink a bit, charge up, and begin shooting. Let's focus on eggs. Just barely got that egg. Another night. Tornado. See what we end up using. I honestly don't know what the strat is for players in this level. Typically it's a 2-2, but it could be different for others. Like maybe one at basket, then 3 go to the egg. I need to be careful. I also don't really think Kraken's the best here. I'm gonna throw a couple eggs and we'll head over. Okay, I'll head over now. Uh-oh. Okay. No ink. That scramble I had definitely cost us a couple of eggs there, but I would have died. I would have died and it would have been the same result. I'll be curious to see what we should have done. That was bad. That's much better. Hey, it's gonna be a special for the white fishes. At least I thought there was. Yeah, there it is. There's a big shot here. Then, yeah, this works perfectly. I can survive all those missiles because of Kraken. Okay. Hey, 241, pretty nice. still have my other water, didn't we? I keep forgetting to take screenshots. Oh well. I've been lazy about it anyway. I should just stick to NSO screenshots until I manage to catch up. Go for the fly fish. Can't just use the lid. Oh, bravo a bit with the lessers. Do this. I don't know if we want to kill that, so I'm leaving that alone. No. Didn't get the right movement there that I wanted. The way Bravo described that. Death. Hey, Drizzler. Make the push for the lids. Grab. That Drizzler, man. Jet. Where's the fish stick? Oh, that's got canceled. I have to stand back because of the heel. I'm gonna try and push for these eggs on it. Left. Hey, Sploosh, no jets. So we have to manually go for the fly fishes and stingers. Unless we have something better, but I think we ran out of killer whale too. Gonna go with Leo. Go for the stinger eggs. And optimize this. Gonna weaken that. I think I have to go for this. Pro is pretty far out. Maybe make a move for the big shot. Keenan. I'll wait for the flopper to jump. I'd say it was not the cleanest. Maybe I could have just gone back and learned whatever was there. The steelhead. Was there a scrapper? Maybe there was. Because we can survive one big shot. Yeah, I used to have my gripes about that with groups I played, but I got used to people not really being optimal with their weapon choice with the whole turn everything. Bro, okay, did not die. Stand back so that flopper jumps another teammate. I'm gonna wait a bit to jump here so the flopper doesn't get to me. The big shots. Cohawk. A wall. The heck out of here. Hopefully no more big shots. I still one more. Kinda just have to enjoy it. Oh, really? 1 second off. Or half a second off from being able to throw that Aztec. see. Okay, this guy's focusing on me. That's a grizzly. At the other grizzly. There's gonna be one more flopper. Almost double 69 so far. It's a pretty nice wave so far. And yeah, it's daytime. Potential for something right now. Let's go out for the stinger. No clue if that managed to get a basket or not. A lot of eggs. They can be optimized. Oh, wait, they're still heading. There, they got that. Let's see if the wave break can help. Yeah. I don't think it'll reach us. Pick an egg and see if I have to use it against Steelhead. I'm gonna just shoot at him. Me too. Hey, let's head fog. That's interesting. I don't know if we want to, but probably not because of the eagle. Goldie's on the other side. Going in. Anything else on the right? No. Two eels on the left. Another pair of eels. Need two drizzlers. Another one egg Goldie. Both to the other drizzler. Bait on the left and an eel. The 10 egg. The pair of lids. Fortunately, I got stuck. Stop the momentum of the other one. As it did. And pretty nice. Just sadly the goldies were just not the best. I think 2 1s and just 1 10, but I don't know what the rest of them were. Okay, we can optimize the right. These get stalled, we can just go into them. Okay. I think Chaz can handle those, but let's kill the scrapper since we can optimize his eggs. Why not for that stinger? I'll deliver this egg. Throw that moss. I'm gonna grab an egg here. What else is there? Stinger. The end. I wanted to jump down there, but it was too slow for me. And plus I saw someone else already jump. Okay, 1 killer whale. And it's high tide, so that could be juice. Flying fish. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the cue there is to just wait for it to drill. As soon as you hear the drill, then line up the shot. I'm gonna stand back in case that's my eel, which it was. Okay, we got double trouble with the missiles. can kill it well the next cycle. Oh, did not see that one. Well, pretty nice. But I don't know. I mean, given the knowledge I now have with the specials we had, I probably should have killed a welder there. I just didn't know what specials we had left. Oh, hey, just me. Hope your games have been well. Yeah, the goldies were kind of rough in that wave one. Oh, there was apparently 4 1s and a 10. Never noticed 2 of those goldies. Okay, splash down. Yeah, just kill that eel. Okay, now my eel. Got a fish stick on the left and the right. And go trigger the lid. I'm gonna get the left basket. My eel. I can't get that. Okay, I barely got it. Honestly, didn't know this was my eel. Hey, low tide. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if we wanted to kill that. Guess we will, so let's go get it. How did that not help enough? It's pretty zoned to me. Usually just throwing a bomb at a eel's barrier will be in to finish it off. turn the left. Let's get the steelhead. Or the eel, I mean. Barely enough juice. Okay. I feel I handled the basket as well as I could. A lot of whitefish. Get out so it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't turn the wrong way. I hate it when unless it spawns like that and just pushes you into the lid. I'm just gonna kill this here. Hey, nice low tide. Looks like the group is talking about that wave 3 from the previous game. I was more on Team Lure, so as in, I think it was 2 steelheads and a lid. Someone went over there to kill them. That was more of a lure them to basket approach. Let's see what high tide fog it gives us. Apparently it has to be better than whatever low tide gave us. Standing back from the left. I don't want to go in now. That eel, dangerous. Someone deals with that. I can deal with the fly fish. I'm just gonna leave it dead because Lush is needed to clear lessons. Oh. Oh, there's a 1. Instead of that, focus on lessons. Well, it went better. I don't know if the goalies were better. I did hear 10, I did hear 1, and that's about it. Only was aware of 2 goldies. Gonna bomb this. Okay. I'm gonna stay here with these eggs. Poppy. Gonna killer whale that. Get the eel for Chaz. Also gonna climb up here. Anything to worry about? Nice. The process for that killer whale was just so it buys us time to throw eggs instead of trying to focus on the fly fish. Two steel heads. The big shot, I think that just spawned on the right. Yep. Tag that in case I need to. Very nice. Killer whale. Just on these eggs. And close here, so just it jumps. I don't know if it did. Okay, it did. Fortunately, most of the eggs are here. I need explosives just to come back since they're a host. I don't think there was much going on at Big Shot towards the end. Solid game though. I don't know if that's gonna be the last one or if one more or if we're playing a bit longer due to Bravo only being able to play an hour later than we were supposed to. Alright, here we go. I need to get down there ASAP. I'm really slow getting down to low tides. Crabs is okay for tornado, but there's much better options. How much I go left? Do I go down there with? I thought they wanted heavy down there. Go back down here. Or it might be a little lower. Last time. That's actually better. We got 64 last time, but I think there was potential for more, but we didn't know we would go down there in that moment. I don't think you want heavy to go to the second chest. At the same time, I guess they'll have protection. I don't know. I'll see what they tell me. I'm gonna just stand over here for the lid. Good shot. Attack the scrappers. Attack the other one. I'm in a tricky spot with all these scrappers. No, this Quahog canceled my plans. I was gonna get back up here to throw the egg directly into basket. I still got crabs. Question is, how many other specials do we have? I think Chazzy has one. Optimize right, kind of, I think, right? Or is it directly? Yeah, it's directly, so I can kill more. for missiles. Jump this way so that this guy can jump directly to basket. I accidentally threw my egg. Great. Well, that was very solid, even if we had all those specials left over. Oh, nice. Alright, we'll see if that was the last one. Alright, let's see what these guys saying. Alright, let's just go. Yeah, Leo has to go, okay. Alright, GG's. Thanks for the games. Wasn't thinking of adding the Trilance to the my sheet, but it went pretty well. I think I'll add those. Yeah, it is part of the stream, I guess. There we go. Alright, that'll be it. Yeah, that should be it for today. I am around for one group that I signed up to be up for, but yeah, other than that, I'm pretty much done. Next session will be tomorrow at roughly 26 hours from now. So yeah, that'll be the next time I stream for sure. Alright, so that'll be it. So I hope you guys have a nice one.